Hey there, welcome to this first seated chair yoga practice. My name is Anja, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and get comfortable. You can do that on the sofa, you can do it cross-legged of course, but it's especially for people who have a bit difficulties to get low onto the ground, or maybe you're practicing this in an office environment and don't have that much space to move around. So let's get comfortable, come to sit at the front of your chair and let's begin. So as you come into your comfortable seated postures, have a look that your knees are roughly in line with your hips, so you're creating a 90-degree angles at your legs. From here, softly place your hands down onto your thighs, either palms facing up or down, whatever you're choosing works best for you. Lengthen the crown of your head, become a little bit taller in your seat. And notice if you're arching the body quite a lot, or if you feel like you're quite rounded and you're just visualizing that you bring the body into one line from the head all the way down to the tailbone. Roll your shoulders up and down your back. And let's take a moment to close our eyes here. And as you come into your comfortable posture, as you arrive in your chair yoga class for today, just allow everything else that is happening around you currently or in your day-to-day life to gently drop away, to gently float away for now. By doing so, we become more present, we become more aware of what is happening right here, right now. So just take the intention of becoming really aware of your physical body, your mind, your body, your soul, and how it currently feels, how it currently is as you arrive in this practice. Lift your toes and gently ground your toes back down to the earth. And then gently find a rocking side to side. So you're transferring the weight over from one hip to the other. You might feel that this is ridiculous, moving that slowly, or you might find it a bit tricky to balance. But sometimes we don't have to do too much, but it's more about, can you become present with what you're doing right now? Can you feel that? And just taking this practice step by step. Very nice. And then come back to center. So once you found that point where you evenly ground into the left and right sitting bone, become still for a few moments here. Allow your shoulders to drop away from the ears. Palms are heavy, elbows are relaxed. Start to follow your inhalation and your exhalation. Notice that natural rhythm, that natural flow of breath as it's entering and leaving the body. Breathing is also a wonderful tool to become present, a wonderful tool to energize the body in some moments, and in other times to calm the body. So whatever you're working on, you're either drawing a deeper, a more heated breath into the body, or you're just trying to calm the breath down by making the inhales and exhales become longer. And now I will leave you to yourself for about 5 rounds of breaths, and you just try to direct your breath as deep down into the body as you can. Again, either with the intention of slowing things down or energizing the body. Every time you exhale, allow your muscles, your body to soften. Let's take one more collective deep breath in and a nice long breath out. And already 30 seconds a day of a deep abdominal breath Helps your nervous system to calm down and relaxes the body. Keep that in mind. As you open your eyes now, just start to roll your shoulders around in a way that feels nice. You can roll the shoulders forwards, up and back. You can also do one shoulder at a time. Be a bit creative as you're starting your practice here. So any direction that you feel like you want to go, loosening up through the shoulder joints. Relaxing the upper back muscles as you move. Very, very nice. And then let's pause, come back to center and just let your arms hang heavy here. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder and tilt your head gently over to that side as you do so. Relax both shoulders away from the ears and see if you can allow your head to become completely relaxed and heavy here. With your next inhale, lift your head back to center and let's do that on the other side. Right ear to the right shoulder. Breathe out. Arms are heavy. The hands are pointing down, or you can also lightly reach them down towards the earth to increase the stretch. And then let's come back to center. From here, tilt the head forward and down. Tuck your chin to your chest. And then lift the head back to center, open the throat, look up towards the ceiling. Let's combine those 4 with the breath. Inhale back to center. Exhale, look past the left shoulder. Breathing, come back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back towards the center, drop the chin down. Look straight forward, maybe towards your screen, and then all the way up towards the skies. Let's take one more extra round, just follow your breath. Keep your spine elongated, the crown of the head lifted here as you're moving. Sitting bones are rooting down to the earth. Beautiful work. And then from here, release and come back to center for a few circles. Drop your chin to your left shoulder and then back through center. Draw circles from your nose and move the head into one direction. And this movement, again, depending on where you work or maybe where you're at the moment with your physical body, you could just roll the head, or you could also lightly move through the upper body. So it's more of a spinal movement and more of a back movement as well. See how you're feeling. You can keep it quite small, or you can bring it into a bit of a bigger motion here. Always listen to your body, see how it feels, and then let's return back to center and change directions. So you can either circle through the head a few times, and then really aware of how the body feels, what you need to get out of this practice. You can maybe roll through the upper body more, so it becomes more of a spinal movement. Don't worry about staying linear. Just move into any direction that feels nice. And then gently pause, come back to center. From here, just shake your shoulders out about 2-3 times. Allow any stress, anything that doesn't need to be here, to drop and flush away. You can do the same with the hands, with your palms. Just shake it out. Very, very nice. And then come back to a neutral posture. Take your left hand to the outer right leg and bring your right arm onto the chair or just anywhere behind you. For your twist, spinal twist, lengthen your spine. Inhale. With every exhale, gently turn and twist through the body. 2 more breaths. Inhale to reach and lengthen. Exhale to soften and twist. Let's take one more. Breathe in. You can also look past the right shoulder if that feels nice. And then come back to center, release. Take your right hand to the outer left leg. Bring your left palm behind you. Lightly press into the feet as you elongate the spine. And reach and lengthen to the left as you're twisting. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale to twist. 1 more deep breath in. Deep breath into the belly. And nice long exhale as you're twisting. Beautiful work. Now from here, release, come back to center. We haven't opened the side body yet, so let's get onto that area. Left hand stays on the chair. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Stretch into your fingers, breathe in, and exhale, lean over to the side. You can either stay here. Sometimes it feels quite nice and it's like a warrior two stance to stretch the right leg away from the body and get a bit deeper into the side body. Let's take a couple more breaths. Maybe you have that space in the office to do so. Maybe your neighbor now wants to join in. And then start to circle the arm around. So wherever you are, take about 3 circles to open up through the shoulder. Follow your hand with your gaze. One more full round. And then let's take that to the other side. Come back to center. Take your right hand down onto the chair. And let's begin with the first version. Left arm moves up. Palm faces to the right. Inhale to lift. Exhale, side body stretch. Lateral side. You can also rest your right arm on the leg here, if that feels as a nice support. Make sure you're not arching the back too much. So lean slightly back. If you've done it on the other side, stretch your left leg into, similar to a warrior two stance, press into the outer edge of your foot and keep breathing here. Maybe it feels nice to open the throat again, look up towards the hand or straight forward. Shoulders stay relaxed away from the ears. Breathe in, breathe out. One more cycle. And then exhale, come all the way back through to center. Keep your feet out in front. Take your hands onto your knees for a seated cat and cow. Arch your spine, roll the shoulders away from your ears. And it's going to look like this. I will show you from the side. So you're arching the back. And for a seated cat pose, you're rounding, you're looking towards the navel. Breathe in, look forward and up. Breathe out to round. We take 5 rounds in total. Again, explore this posture by going maybe slightly into a different angle with every round, slightly further maybe. 2 more to go. Breathe in fully. Breathe out, roll your hips slightly forward. 1 more round, inhale. And exhale for your seated cat posture. Now from your rounded back, just start to release your hands forward, down toward your ankles. Hold opposite elbows or just let your arms relax and allow your head to hang really, really heavy here. So shake the head out. Spine can decompress here. And if you feel that you want that support, stay here with the legs or you open your feet apart so you can allow your whole body to gently release and relax down. You can start to sway the body or find stillness, whatever you need. Maybe for a calmer mind, you just stay still. For a more active mind, more active body, you're moving side to side. And now look toward your right foot. If you're higher up, don't worry, just drag your body over to that side. If you're towards the floor, walk your hands past and towards that right leg for a side body stretch. Come back to center and move your body out towards the other side. And then release back to center. And to come up, bring your feet again parallel, hip width apart, and then roll through the spine. Head, shoulders and arms are really heavy here, so the spine is leading the movement. Once you come up, lift your arms up and overhead. Take a full inhale, hands together, look towards the thumbs. Exhale, open your arms wide. We bring that into a little flow. We inhale, draw the arms out and around the body. And exhale, forward, forward. Release your arms down. Swing your hands towards the back of your chair. And then again, inhale, arms move forward and up. Exhale, arms around the body and down. 2 more rounds. Breathe in, open the body. Breathe out, forward fold on your chair. Inhale, push through the feet, engage the core, come up. Exhale, feel free to slow that down. 1 more round. Inhale, energize the body. Exhale, release and relax. Forward fold. Last round. Inhale, come up. Bring your hands together. Look towards the skies. And then draw your hands forward. Bring one palm on top of the other. Gently close your eyes. Allow your body to take in all of that good work. And as you move into your day ahead, or continue moving into your day ahead or your work, just really stay focused on your breath. Whenever things become a bit too much or the body feels a bit rushed, you feel a bit rushed, just come back to your breath. Bit of movement and you will be back on track. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. From my heart to yours. Namaste.